What do you think, Eddie? Are the sunglasses trying too hard? I mean, they're useful. Mojave is, you know, a terrible place. It's always hot. I'm always sweating. But, I mean, I don't know, Eddie. It feels like they're trying too hard. It's like, I feel like I'm coming off, you know, as somebody who's trying to look like a merc. Which I am, but you don't want to look like that. You want to look like you're, you know, you want to make it look effortless. Like, I'm not trying to look like this, I am just that good. You know, and logically that should have been the thing we did on our way up the hill. But we have a second building, and I'm pretty sure somebody said to go talk to this ranger up here, right? Am I misremembering that? I think I'm remembering that, right? Oh, I just noticed they have solar panels up here. That's a neat trick. See again, Mojave, sunny, all the frickin' time. So, Ranger
we won't go quietly.
Ghost.
The Legion can count on that.
Ma'am? You know, I've seen more natural complexions on a girl in good strength, and her face was blue. How? It's like that. You're not pale. You're like full on. You caked on makeup white. What is that?
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit, and your eyes are good.
Well, I suppose walking is in the cards anyway. I have to go all the way back to Prim to go give the good news to what's-his-face, to Myers, yeah. What's the work?
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Okay. And you can't check it out on your own? I mean, I guess you're here on the lookout, so they probably won't let you go, right?
Got my post. Don't think I wouldn't go too. If troubles hit Nipton, town's got enough camping spots to rack up some easy kills. Not about to have Jackson bust my ass again, though. Even if I came back with Caesar's head. Rather be sitting here than in a cell.
I suppose that's fair, yeah. If I go through there, I'll check it out.
Better than nothing, but close to it. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
All right. Any news from the west?
Kimball's Kimball. Not sure which end is his ass or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual. Look, you want gossip, go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing. Me? I gotta keep watch, then fill out the daily log.
Okay. And anything else you can tell me about the outpost?
Not much to tell. One of the worst posts in the NCR if you're looking to be anything more than a babysitter. Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force. Jackson's orders. NCR's orders. Can't spare men for patrols or escorts, so caravans are backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass. Typical NCR bullshit.
How's that for another colorful colloquialism? It's like, backed up that, like, yeah, you heard her. All right, I'll be going now.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.
Is that a threat? Like, you know, watch your step or I'll push you off? Yeah. The NCR, don't get me wrong, I love it. But it's not the most efficient. It's like, sure, we'll send enough troopers to make sure that, you know, if something does happen here, at least we'll have an advanced warning. But not enough for them to actually do anything. Alright. Check out the bar. How do I look, Eddie? Okay, got the plasma defender. Got the armor. We are a serious merc looking for work. Yes, yes we are. Alright. Hello, Lacey.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
Well, do you have any work around here?
Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building. or ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's kind of a bitch.
Yeah,
Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
She wouldn't really do that, would she? Like, would she actually, you know, murder someone for calling her a bitch? Huh. Alright, anything you can tell me about the outpost?
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps, even the larger caravan outfits.
Alright. Oh, you're a trader. Of course, you're a bartender. That means I can sell you some of my crap.
Take a look.
Let's see, you have... Let's see. That's nice, but expensive. Ooh, doctor's bags. We need those. You know what? I've decided to get rid of the battle rifle. Because, yeah, we could get it up, you know, we could grab some 308 ammo for it. And it is a good-looking gun. And it does 44 damage per shot, but my Plasma Defender does 38 and has a higher DPS. So, I think in the end we'll just stick with the Plasma Defender and sell this off. And that's not just because it's worth, you know, 700 caps, so there's that too. Alright, I'll be going now. Actually, how about I take all of your caravan money? How about that?
What, caravan? Alright, I'll give it a go. Haven't exactly got much of a line of folks to serve.
There we go, fantastic. And that's 700 caps in my pocket. Thank you very much for your your kind generosity. Alright, we got some troopers. And nothing really interesting looking in the barracks. I mean, if I really wanted to, I suppose I could go through and steal from them, but come on, I'm not going to steal from the NCR. It's like, you, on the other hand, look interesting. Here, let me pull up a chair. Okay, then.
Looking for trouble?
I don't think so, just looking around.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
Ooh, are you... Oh, I was hoping you could sell me something, but I guess not. Are you all right?
All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
What are you trying to... Oh, back west! You're from the NCR too!
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm not from around here, and I'm not NCR.
Oh.
I run a caravan. Or did. Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Why would they do that? I mean, that doesn't sound like raiders. Raiders would at least take the crap.
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. And the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
Yeah, I actually have met him. I mean, he didn't strike me as like that way, but, so what are you gonna do about it?
Drink. Got a lot of memories to drown. If I die while doing it, so be it. Got nowhere else to go. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
Alright, I'll make sure to do that. Alright, I'll be going then.
You take care now.
What a toxic, prickly little git. It's like, oh, sure, yeah. I don't like her. I mean, she's... I mean, who opens with, are you looking for trouble? I'll set your eyes spinning. Like, you know how I was telling you about how you don't want to look like you're trying too hard? That was trying too hard. Okay. So we got a job from Ghost. We got a job from Jackson. We're out of things to sell, so I guess that means it's time for us to head north. Ghost wants us to check out Nipton. Jackson just wants us to clear the roads of... was it ants, I think he said? Yeah, the road takes priority. Need to take care of the monsters there. You know, I sat at this junction and said, you know, Las Vegas that way. I wonder how my life would have been different if I'd gone the other way instead. I mean, I wouldn't have been shot in the head for one thing, so there's that. Eddie? Were these ants here on the way? And also the sun is shining through the rocks. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Whatever. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I can see. So let's see about... why is the night vision scope on? It shouldn't be dark enough for that. Whatever. Oh, maybe 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's try to snipe off the big ones first then. There we go. You're a puddle of goo. Fantastic. And there's another big one. Well, that was really simple. Cost us a bit of ammo, but not too much besides that. Alright, we'll return to Ranger Jackson in a second, because we just found something here. What exactly is this? Door to Aptopm maintenance tunnels. Notice for employees only. FU. I wonder, was that written by an employee or by the bosses? Alright, it is... Okay, Eddie? Do you hear that? That is the sound of not our fight. However, that is also potentially the sound of dead people available to be looted, which translates to easy money. So let's quickly poke our head around the corner, turn off the flashlight. Let's see, I see at least somebody over there. Now is a good time for the night vision scope, though. Okay, I see one guy with what looks like a cowboy repeater on his back. Nobody over there, which is good. I do believe this is Plasma Defender territory, though. Yeah, these look like several guys who are all heavily armed. I'm seeing at least 3 red marks on the compass. So, I might regret this.
You like that?
Oh, they're shooting Eddie. I'm going to regret this. Yes, yes, but you're going to regret it more because you have a crowbar. Okay, and we'll get the guy in the metal armor. Okay, Eddie, how are you doing right now? Let's see, it's, which? Yeah, that's one. Okay, you're full health. Excellent. You have... Oh. Stop looting until you know everyone's dead. Where are they at? There you are. Terrans, hello. You have something on you that's interesting. Yeah, an assault carbine. And a note which we'll take a look at in a moment, because I'm not sure at all that people here... Yep, I was gonna say, I see movement over there.
There you are.
Yep. Excellent. Okay, I hope that's everyone. Because we're getting plenty of assault carbines, plenty of metal armor, which is good, that's brilliant, because that means we get to sell all this crap. Eddie? Okay, there you are. For a second I thought they'd shot you. And I really don't want that to happen. So here's what I'm thinking, Eddie, is I might put some crap on you, and then have you hang back. Because, you know, I do like you. I mean, intellectually speaking, I should just say you're a dumb robot, and therefore, you know, if you die, no real loss. But I don't feel like that. It's like, yeah, I made you, and we're friends, right? That's really flipping sad when I think about it, that my best friend is a robot. Ooh, a grenade rifle. Yeah, average locked. I mean, we do need to get that up, but right now I'm pumping repair so I can actually get up to, you know, I want to make sure my stuff gets fixed. Actually, what are we at right now? 65. So another 2 levels worth will get us to 90. Alright then. The question becomes, do we press on, or do we just leave with what we got? I mean, we got 2 assault carbines out of this, and some, you know, reinforced leather armor. So if we were to leave, I'd be content with it. But there's also a part of me saying, but wait, there's more. Then again, it's really dark down here. I mean, we can make do with the Hit-Boy light and the flashlight, but that's just gonna make us sitting ducks for whoever's out there. Like that guy over there. What am I doing? I have a sniper rifle with a night vision scope. I don't need to use the flashlight at all. Okay, we see at least 2 people over there. Okay, this is just intolerable. It is impossible to see anything in here. And if I can't see it, the people watching the YouTube video certainly can't. So we're going to take care of these 2 guys, and then I think we're going to go twiddle with the mod settings a little bit.
Whoa, careful!
Oh, ow, ow. Don't shoot Eddie, don't shoot Eddie, he's my robot. Oh, there's still people, where are they?
Had enough?
Jackal gang members, okay. You've gained the Lord Death perk, fantastic. But they're still shooting Eddie. Okay, so you need to go down too. Oh, we got one more. Don't shoot Eddie, don't die. And we got something down there. I don't know what it is. Okay, Eddie. I'll tell you what. We're gonna go outside, and we're gonna sell all this crap. We're gonna go back to Ranger Jackson, and then we're gonna come back with a more powerful torch. That's what we're gonna do. Well, it's still dark, but I've removed the interior lighting overhaul, so at least it should be, you know, visible. Because beforehand, with ILO, the Pip-Boy light mod would just get swallowed up in the darkness. This way, at least I have a way of, you know, being able to see things. So we might be able to continue, but we only have about 150 pieces of ammo for our plasma fender and our plasma rifle. So that's going to be, you know, 75 shots. Depending on what we face, Eddie, this might be good, it might not be. Either way, we have another... Let's see, oh, we're almost over encumbered right now, so we might not be able to advance at all anyway. But hey, we'll give it the old college try, alright? Let's see, this was the way we came in, yes. Alright then, so it looks like we have 2 ways to proceed. We have this hallway over here, and I think we might have a door down there, but I could be wrong. Yes, right there. So we'll take the low road first. Get the plasma defender out because, you know, it's close quarters combat. Actually, what we should do, I think, is make sure we have the laser RCW out. Because, you know, close quarters means that's a good weapon to have. We got... I don't see anything, do you? Up. Let's get out the night vision. Oh boy. Oh dearie me. Okay. Let's turn the lights off. Let's turn the lights back on. It is very dark in here. Eddie, I want you to stay here, but be aggressive. If they start shooting, I want you to come out there and shoot them. Is this really a good idea? It's probably not. I see one guy with a big gun, one guy with an even bigger gun, and suddenly I'm regretting that I sold the battle rifle because it'd be nice to get in, you know, one really nice pop to the head for them. I think I even sold the 308. No, I have some 308, and one of those guys had, yes, a hunting rifle. Of course, the problem being, I can't see a damn thing. So I guess we have to use one with the night vision scope because, you know, otherwise we can't see the darn things. Okay, just, you know, don't pay attention to me. You just, stay there. Eddie, you're glowing. Then again, so am I, so I can't really complain. Ah, there they are. See, when they shoot, they light up, so I can see them now. Oh, there's the guy with the flamethrower. Oh, are you still alive? Yes, you are. And I'm getting shot by, oh, he has a minigun. Retreat! Retreat! Eddie! Follow me! Eddie, no! If you kill my robot, so help me, I'll be upset. Okay, shoot the guy with the minigun, shoot the guy with the minigun. How are you not dying? There we go. Okay. I think that officially this expedition is more costly than it's worth. We've got a ton of things. Oh, there was a Nightkin there. I didn't see him. Yeah, we have lost nearly all of our plasma defender energy. We have gained a lot of things to sell, and we're nearly over encumbered. So I think that if anything, now is the time for us to head back to the outpost with our over encumbered body, sell some crap, and see about resupplying. Sounds good? Yeah, that sounds good to me. We need to go talk to Ranger Jackson anyway, and super mutants are not worth it. Oh, hello. I didn't realize I picked that up. I'm just sitting here repairing things. Yeah, that's 6 more DT and endurance and agility. But how does it look? It's too dark to tell. But Eddie, I think we might have found some new armor for me. Yes, that's fantastic. Okay, Eddie. I need you to convince me that it's not worth going on. I just told myself we should go. We don't have ammo. But then I found a super sledge and a power fist. So in theory, we could go on. It's a terrible idea. But we could go on. You know, just peek in a little bit, see what's in there. Oh, it's the dead bodies I looted. So if you wanted to go on, we'd be going down further into areas infested by super mutants. Well, they did give us C4 and grenades that I completely forgot I have frag grenades. Yeah, that would have made this fight a lot easier. But do we really want to go down here? I mean, this place is like a maze. It's dark. We're running low on ammo. And I missed a guy to loot. Merc Veteran Outfit Mark II. Well, how does that look, I wonder? Let's see, that's DR5, DT16, Endurance +1, Agility +1, that's nice. And that is medicine plus 5, only DT 11 though, but guns plus 10. Tell you what, Eddie, let's head to the surface. We'll have a fashion show there, because this place has super mutants in it, and I no longer care for it. Ooh, okay, but there's only one super mutant, and he has a light machine gun. So, in theory, if we were to just chuck that in there... Have a present!
Look out!
Come on, down you go. Headshot, headshot, headshot. How are you not dying? Oh, you're a named super mutant. Shoot the gun, shoot the gun. You, sir, are an amazing little friend. And that gets us to level 10. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pump that repair. We want to have at least 90 repair soon. So after next level, we'll have, you know, enough, and then we can start pumping lockpick. All right, what comes online at level 10? We can have unexpected happiness. Today could be the day. From time to time, you may uncover vast treasures in the most unexpected places. You know, that does sound nice. Let's take a look at our other options, though. Finesse is nice. An extra 5 points of luck for the purposes of critical hits. Here and now, not so much. Math Wrath could be good. I mean, this is difficult. I mean, I do use VATS a lot. So having, you know, an extra 10, you know, having everything be 10% cheaper, it's useful, but it's also only 10%. Real quick, did we miss anything else by not having enough points in it? Oh, that's upsetting. If I had strength 6 instead of strength 5, I could have had power armor training. That's too bad. And, you know, AP cost for plasma weaponry going down by 20%, that would be nice. That's even better than Math Wrath, specifically for plasma weapons, and I do use plasma weapons a lot. Civilized Bravery, I don't have the speech for that, but you gain +1 bonus to both strength and damage whilst wearing any pre-war clothing or gambler's suits. I mean, that's nice if I'm ever in civilization and need to wear a suit, but out here in the wild, I'm probably not going to be wearing stuff like that. Yeah, it has to be either finesse or unexpected happiness. I mean, finesse is just arguably very useful. It's like, more critical hits means more damage, means I take less damage from being shot. On the other hand, unexpected happiness, I don't know what that means. I'm betting that means that I just find treasure caches out in the wasteland, which is nice. So it's money or crits. I think we're gonna have to go with crits. Now then, Mercer. You had Mercer's note, and I know you had a gun. Where did it go? You dropped it. Quest added the inheritance. Okay, we'll take a look at that as soon as we find that gun. Well, that is upsetting. I can't find the bloody gun. And until we buff our lockpick a bit, this is where our journey ends. Yeah, we can't get through this door. I mean, we do have some C4, so we could just try blowing it open. But, you know, I'm inclined to say the universe is sending me a sign to say, I'm sorry, but yeah, there's a locked door you can't open, therefore stop with this idiotic journey down into the depths of the earth, go back to Ranger Jackson, tell him the good news, get your pay, and then head north to Prim, and tell them the good news, and get your pay again. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. You know, Eddie, I didn't realize it, because it's dark down there, but it's currently 4:40 a.m. The sun is coming up. We were in there all flipping night. Oh, I mean, we're carrying a ton of loot. So in that sense, it was worth it. Just in terms, like, the 2 hunting shotguns we stole off those jackals, those 2 alone would make this trip worth it, because those are like, 1,000 each. But at the same time, what I want right now is to find a bed. I don't want to walk all the way back to Prim's just so I can get to sleep. I'm tempted to just, steal a soldier's bed and say, hey, sorry, this is mine now. I'm gonna sleep here. So, sorry, Ranger Ghost. I said I'd head there. If I head that way. I haven't gone that way yet. You'll have to wait. Right now, we're going to talk to Ranger Jackson. We're going to get our pay. We're going to head north to Prim. We're going to find a bed. Ranger Jackson, hello, hello.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Nothing else on the radar? I mean, Ghost tells a different story about caravans being backed up. You have Cass in the bar saying, hey, you won't let people leave. But, that's none of my business. And you mentioned a reward?
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or 2 can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Okay. I suppose I'll have to settle for that. 72 armor-piercing, rounds isn't bad. Ooh, and repair kits. Now see, those are valuable, because with those, I can pull up these hunting shotguns and say, this is worth, 1,100 now, but pop one of those repair kits, and suddenly it's, 2,224. You've basically just doubled the worth of that hunting shotgun. So yeah, I'm getting, 2,000 caps out of this deal. That was a good mission. If my mouth would like to work for once in my bloody life. All right, let's go talk to the bartender, sell off some crap so we can actually walk right. Ooh, and we can have a little fashion show too. How about that? We might as well have the fashion show before we sell the crap, because, that way we know which crap to sell. This... Well, I do kind of like the look. What I really like is the medals. This is the one that says, hey, I am a merc. And what's more, I am an experienced merc. I'm an experienced merc who's done several campaigns. You should hire me. So that's nice. On the other hand, this is just objectively better in nearly every way. It's like, this gives me endurance and agility, so I'm gonna be tougher to kill. But it is, admittedly, a bit less visually interesting. I mean, yeah, it looks good. It says, this is a man who is competent. But it just doesn't look as nice. Oh, that is a difficult decision to make. It's like, it's objectively better, but it's not as nice. Terrible. No, I reject that. I look like some kind of cowboy out of the movies. Like, look at me with my bandolier. Oh, am I not awesome? So fully suited up, that's DT12, DR of 8, versus DT16, DR of 5. And I'd have to do some math to figure out which one of those is objectively better. Probably this one, just, honestly. But medicine 5, guns plus 10, survival plus 5. I'm gonna have to keep that around, if for nothing else, for the sake of, some making items. Tell you what, we'll keep the leather armor reinforced for difficult situations. This will be our combat gear out in the wild. But when we're in town, yeah, this would be good to let people know, look at us. You should hire us. Yeah, that seems like a decent compromise. Alright, now let's go sell off the rest of this useless garbage. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant all this highly desirable gear that you should definitely buy for full price. There we go. That's us nicely set up. We're still, You know, we still got a ton of crap to sell, but at least we got more health out of the deal, you know, more ammo, which is the important bit. Thank you very much. I'll be going now. Your sleep deprivation has increased. Well, no wonder. It's been, you know, what, like 48 hours since I slept? It's like, I think the last time I slept was in the was in the prison, yeah. We killed some powder games, we slept out the night, and then or was it? No, it was down in the Jackal place. Yeah, we went down to the Jackals, we slept there, we wandered up the hill to Ranger Jackson. Ah, speaking of the prison and, you know, the sheriff, guess what, Sheriff?
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Prim. Don't you worry.
You and the boys? I thought it was just you. What boys?
Okay, folks. I called you out here because I've grown to trust you. Prim, the town to the south, is looking for some new law. I know that you guys don't have experience with law enforcement. At least not on the enforcement side. However, I also know that you are honorable and looking for some redemption. This is our chance for redemption. Now let's head down there and bring them some law.
Okay. I'm feeling like I just did a bad thing. You don't have experience with the law, at least from the enforcement side. Did I just oust one gang and install a new one?